good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we have ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so we have a quality check with the Model Y. This is the long range. It does have the upgraded interior, but this does have the older headlights and still has the ultrasonic sensors. And let's continue on with a quality check, starting from the left side to the hood, to the bumper, onto the right side. Take a look at these beautiful wheels. Now let's take a look at this driver's side door. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Taking a look at the interior, and it is flush, beautiful. Now let's take a look at the rear, see if it's flush. Look at the gap. Gap's not that bad. Let's measure the gap to see what size of the gap. Tesla does consider 3 millimeters to be within spec. So for this gap, we have 4 millimeters, which isn't that bad. This gap over here is 3 millimeters. I only would be concerned about 5 millimeters. Take a look at the right side. Here's the right side, beautiful. It's nice and tight on the right side. That gap over here is good. So I still will be giving this Model Y a pass. Let's move on to another Model Y. All right, so we have another Model Y, and it has the same spec with the upgraded wheels. Taking a look at the left side, the hood, the bumper, and the right side. You want to make sure you walk around your vehicle at least 5 times during delivery. Never rush. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door. This is beautiful, beautiful interior. Checking the door, easy way to test. Just rub one finger from this panel to this panel. Now let's check this. Okay, now let's check this gap. This gap looks a little bit bigger than the one we've seen on the other vehicle. Okay, so, okay, we got a 5.59, which is definitely too big. And here it's 5. Okay, so this gap on this Model Y definitely needs some work done. And they can easily fix the gap. You just gotta make sure you tell your sales rep. Over here, let's see, the gap is 3.3 millimeters. You want to make sure that the gap is both consistent on the left side and the right side. So unfortunately, this Model Y will be receiving a fail. Let's move on to our final Model Y for the evening. All right, so we got another Model Y, and it is also the same spec with the upgraded wheels. And taking a look at the left side, taking a look at the hood, taking a look at the bumper, still has the ultrasonic sensors on these Model Ys. But on the Model 3s, you can see that the ultrasonic sensors have been removed. Now, moving along here to the right side, taking a look at the wheels, taking a look onto the left side door, driver's side, interior, checking the door handle to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Door is flush. Now taking a look at this gap. This gap right here looks pretty good. How much? It's about 3.3, and this right here is about 3.3, which is good. Now let's take a look at the rear. On to the right side. Oh, this gap here on the right side is nice and tight. Let's check this gap over here. 4.29 millimeters. Isn't that bad? All right, so I will be giving this Model Y a pass. So out of the 3 Model Ys, there was one that was a fail and 2 of them that are passed. So there's still a lot of work that needs to be done when it comes to Tesla's build quality. They're not perfect, so if you're taking delivery, do your due diligence and bring yourself a checklist. If you need a checklist, go to www.electricbuyers.com and download yourself a free checklist today. All right, so that's all I gotta say, so thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.